welcome to all present here. The wonderful Sunday morning, and it's really overwhelming to see such a large number of kids looking forward to joining our sessions. And I thank CTF and I thank Madansa for giving this platform to us and to the kids where we can share our thoughts, where we can go ahead with our syllabi. Children, while I was preparing for these sessions, I had a thought in my mind that in all these days, because of the current situation that is prevailing, there's been a lot of appreciation, a lot of accolades being shared for our medical staff or our doctors, and very well deserved, of course. But thought came to my mind that we forgot to acknowledge our current class 12 children who are facing a situation which was never heard of. In my lifetime, I've never seen a batch go out and then wait for these months for a paper to happen. But you all have been very, very patient, and you all have been in touch with things. You're handling your stress very well. And I can say this a first hand experience because my own child is appearing for the exam and he's waiting to do his business studies. And I know you all are getting this from the parents. Pad le beta, pad le, abhi exam reh gaya hai. Chacha, mama, tau, everyone left, right, center, giving you all this advice. So they are concerned about you, we are concerned about you, and of course you yourself are concerned about yourself, and that's the reason you are here today. So I really appreciate all of you, and I would like to start the session by clapping for all of you. Yes, so a good round of applause for all these lovely children who are here today and want to carry on and do extremely well.
And
Children,
ma'am, I would like to add one thing. What I have experienced is, because I think that by 9 itself, the students start entering into the webinar.
Yes.
It shows that how much concerned and dedicated they are. True. And they are so much passionate to learn from these webinars. And the reviews which we are getting, they are really very encouraging to all of us.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So true. Yeah, so children, let's take you on towards the next step. We are talking about this chapter of business environment today. And honestly speaking, business environment is a topic which we all can relate with very well. I can just use one single example today and carry on throughout the chapter, which is of COVID, but I'm not going to do that. I have a lot of different examples for you to keep your interest on, to give you material which you can add to your examples in the exam. And I can assure you, all those who are attending these sessions with the CTF team, your papers are going to be much different and stand out from the rest. So be with us in the journey. Any problems, any doubts, please put them in the QA box. We'll try to handle you. We have our experts handling the live chat also, and we'll be taking up some questions towards the end. It's going to be a 2-hour session. So let's enjoy while we go on, right? So a lot of your questions will be handled throughout. Be patient, listen to us. Still, if something is left unresolved, we'll handle it. All right. So coming up with meaning of business environment. Children, these sessions are basically meant to brush up your things, because I know all those who are here today have gone over the syllabus, have learned their bit. So we are brushing up. We are, kind of going through, showing you the case studies, showing you the 1-markers. But still, if at any point of time you feel that we should go slow, or you want us to redo a particular topic, please put that in the QA and we will take it up again. We are here, right? So when I talk about the term business environment, I will begin with understanding what environment is, right? Environment is your surrounding. आपके आसपास क्या है? क्या individuals, क्या atmosphere, what are the situations? So we say environment of this country is good, this city is better, this is bad. So all that is around you is your environment. And when I add the term business to it, it becomes business environment. And I talk about all the institutions, all individuals, all factors on which I as a business entity do not have a control on, but it affects the performance. एक competitor आया नया product लेके, better product लेके, अब उससे क्या होगा? मेरा control नहीं है, but वो मेरे business को affect कर रहा है. Earthquake आ गया, मेरा control नहीं है, but it is affecting my business, right? Now moving on to features of business environment. So when I talk about features of business environment, we all know that there are a lot of external forces that work on an organization, on an individual. So we have the economic policies of the government, we have the suppliers, लोगों का taste change हो रहा है, preferences change हो रहे हैं. कल तक घर का खाना खाते थे सब, अभी सबको लगता है order करो, let's order from outside, packaged food ले लो. So all that works in totality on a business unit, right? So it's all external and works in totality on the business enterprises. Next, we are going to talk about the specific and general forces. Now, as you can see on your screen, we have the company or the firm or the business entity in the epicenter, surrounded by, in the blue circle there, they are your specific forces. Specific means जो आपको immediately affect करते हैं. कुछ भी वहां change होगा, आप पे change होगा. आपके सप्लायर ने पूरा क्वालिटी प्रोडक्ट दे दिया, आपका पूरा प्रोडक्शन का वो लॉट खराब हो गया, आपने आगे भेजा, आपका ऑर्डर रिजेक्ट हो गया. So it is an immediate effect that is happening on your organization, right? And when I talk about the factors which are there in the outer circle, they are your general forces. Now general affect not a single firm but many firms all together. So immediate effect is specific forces and indirect effect is general forces, right? Like you know about how Tata Nano, Tata had set up its factory at Singur in West Bengal. They were granted the land, they set up things, and then because of unrest, they had to shift. So that's a general force they had no control on. Then there was this earthquake in Bhuj in Gujarat. So there was a devastation of 2,623 million US dollars within 110 seconds. अब उस टाइम पे इतनी सारी business units तहस नहस हो गई. We had no control on them, right? So these are your general forces. Specific में आ जाता है, like I said, Coca-Cola and Pepsi का हम सबको पता है. Pepsi, Coca-Cola ने price reduce करा and how it affected the demand for Coke and Pepsi both. So on your screens now you can see a list of internal and external factors. For the purview of our board exam, we are going to stick to these general environment forces: economic, social, political, technological, and legal. That's how our journey forward is going to be after the topic of features. Now we come to the next topic, which is interrelatedness. Interrelatedness basically means एक दूसरे के साथ जुड़े हुए, एक दूसरे के साथ affected. Like it happened in Nirav Modi's case. How because of what he did, he misused the buyer credits facilities which were given to him, and how after that banks changed their policy. So what has happened? One aspect affecting others. Economic policy change हो गई, social effect आया, लोगों के पैसे डूब गए. So a lot of things get interconnected. Now we'll talk about dynamism, a very, very important and a very, 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 very visible feature. Dynamism basically is that there is a constant change in the environment, a constant shift. There is nothing which is static. आपने बोला 50 साल पुराना मेरे बाप दादा का बिजनेस है और वो बिल्कुल सेट चल रहा है, वैसे ही चल रहा है. ऐसा आज की डेट में कोई बिजनेस नहीं. आप जो 2 साल पहले करते थे, 20 साल पहले करते थे, 2 हफ्ते पहले करते थे, things have to keep on moving. The rate of change, the pace of change, both these are affecting our business units a lot. Like we see today, पहले photography होती थी शादियों पे black and white. आपके parents की, not like grandparents की photos में है. Then came colored photography. Today we have drones covering up weddings and covering up sports events, right? So things are dynamic and we have to keep on changing with the dynamics of the environment. Now coming to the next one, uncertainty. अब uncertainty का तो आप आसपास देख ही रहे हो situation. किसी ने 3 महीने पहले एक बहुत बड़ी business deal sign करी. इतनी uncertain हो गई है अभी इस वक्त situation. We really don't know कि उसका आगे क्या होने वाला है. सारी investment का क्या होगा कुछ पता नहीं है. A छोटा, a small example is the LV. A big brand like LV has already come up with its designer masks. We have MOFs, masks and scarves already in the market. इतनी uncertainty है इस field में भी, like fashion and IT, कि आप आज आपने launch करा, 4 दिन में किसी ने copy कर लिया, it's no longer a design which is specific to you. So there is a lot of uncertainty. Like we talk of locust attack on crops. पता नहीं अब कल क्या रेट पे मिलने वाला है हमें सामान, farmers का क्या हाल होगा, right? So having said that, when I talk about the next point, which is complex now, अभी इतने सारे points जो हमने करे हैं, वो सब देख के हमें क्या समझ में आ रहा है? That things are very, very complex, right? Things are very, very complex. अलग-अलग सबको समझना तो आ जाता है. But when I talk about things in totality, it becomes a maze. Like you see that maze we have put on the slide there. It's a maze. We don't know what is affecting what here. जैसे अभी 20,000 lakh crores का एक package दिया government ने. Now it has its social connotations, it has its economic connotations, political उस पे affect हो रहा है, MSMEs, farmers, ration distribution, so अलग-अलग fields में अलग-अलग उसका impact जा रहा है. Now coming to relativity. Now relativity is something which is in relation. जो यहाँ बिकता है वो जरूरी नहीं है आपका out of India कहीं बिके. जो दिल्ली में डिमांड है वो बाहर डिमांड नहीं है. इसका एक बड़ा सिंपल सा एग्जांपल है, हमारी जो 5-star होटल्स की चेन्स हैं उनमें एक स्पेशलिटी रेस्टोरेंट रहता है, कीपिंग इन माइंड द सिटी दे आर इन. लाइक आई टॉक अबाउट बुखारा, द वेरी फेमस बुखारा, राइट? It is in Delhi, it is serving you North Indian cuisine. When I talk about Chennai, we have ITC Grand Chola. So they have this specialty restaurant called Madras Pavilion. तो आपको उस जगह के हिसाब से अपनी चीजें बदलनी पड़ेंगी. NCRT का बहुत बढ़िया एग्जांपल है, मैं आलू टिक्की इंडिया में and beef burger outside. Yeah? All right. So children, these were the 7 features of business environment which affect all organizations. And we have coined a single acronym for you to help you in learning, which is R duties. Relative say R for rat, and duties. Dynamic, uncertain, totality of external forces, interrelated, complex, specific, and general forces. So you can take this down in your books so that it helps you to learn and retain in the exam. That's the idea of an acronym. Okay? All right. So any doubts, any questions, please put them in the QA. They'll be handled, children. Right? Now I will ask Pragya ma'am to take you on to a little quick QA session. Let's see how attentive you are. And I want the QA box to be flooded with your responses. Right? We'll give you the response, but I'm going to wait and see how many of you are answering. Pragya ma'am, please take them on.
Thank you so much, Neeru ma'am, for such a wonderful recap. You were really a masterpiece. I think all of us has a great revision of the topic till features of business environment. So dear children, are you all ready for the question hour? Let's take, here we have to check the progress. Here we have the very first question and a reminder that all these questions are of 1 mark. The very first question is, the term business environment means all sum total of all dash, dash and dash factors that are outside the control of any business enterprise. Answer, answer, answer. As ma'am rightly said, yes, it is all individual, institutions and the other forces which are beyond the control of any business enterprise. Moving on to the next, that is, business environment includes dash and dash. So these 2 dash are wonderfully explained by ma'am, that is general and specific forces. Taking up the next question, that is, business environment differs from country to country and even region to region. Is that statement true or false? Yes, this is the answer for the concept called relativity. So it becomes a true concept. Moving on to the next. Environment is a simple phenomena that is relatively easier to understand is in totality. So just now you have seen a maze situation. So is that easy to understand it all in total? Not at all. So statement becomes false. Let us pick up the case study quickly. To solve a case study, there is a way. There's always a trick to handle any of the case. And the trick says, first of all, you have to read the question. What is given in the question? So if we read the question says, identify and explain the features of business environment being reflected here in the given case. And when it is a question of features, it is being asked in 6 marks. So for sure, you have to be very careful while answering such questions in terms of word limit. Let us see the question. The question is, the market for herbal cosmetics in India is growing at a remarkable pace of 15 to 20% per annum. This clearly indicates that today's aware and educated customers knows what is good for him and what is not. His tastes and preferences are undergoing a major change. The growth in the herbal cosmetic market is due to many factors like rising health consciousness, changing lifestyles, increase in disposable income, and growing availability of herbal cosmetics products in shopping malls, retail outlet, and online. On the basis of the information, the answer becomes, here comes the answer. The answer is, the question talks about the dynamics, the question talks about the uncertainty in the market, also question talks about the complexity. Important here to understand is the question didn't ask you to mark or highlight the line. So you are just supposed to give the explanation without highlighting the lines for the same. Moving on to the next. The second case is, First Masters is a leading advertising company in its industry. Recently, they had a meeting in which all the reasons which were outside the control of the organizations were discussed. The organization wanted to maintain its supremacy in the market. They decided to break the meeting into two parts. In the first part, customers, competitors, suppliers, etc. were discussed, where in the second part, political, economic, social conditions were discussed. It is concluded that company was doing extremely well in the domestic market and the client base was expanding. However, when the company's performance in foreign market was evaluated, it was found that the conditions were different from country to country, so the strategies adopted would differ. After the meeting, the company was looking forward right. So, the company was looking forward to making new gains. Which feature of business environment have been highlighted here in the given case? As you can see, again, the question talk about, we have to read the question first, and it's again a question of features. So let us see the answer. As the question has a clear indication that you are supposed to highlight the lines. So here are the features. These are the ways of explaining. These are the ways of presenting your answers. So this is a standard way you can present your answers. So lines here are, recently they had a meeting in which they discussed about the factors, so it becomes the totality of external forces. Next, they talk about customers, competitive, suppliers. Also, they talk about political, economic, and social condition. That talks about specific. The question also says that company's performance has been evaluated in different foreign market, which differs country to country. So just now we have discussed, it's all about relativity. Yes, dear children, it was, I hope it has given you a very wonderful insight that how questions can be framed from a particular area called features. Neeru ma'am, once again, yes, the podium is all yours.
All right. So like I said, I knew you all are going to flood me with your answers, and I can see that happening there. We had so many correct answers, it's really overwhelming. One observation, and in fact I have replied to a few of you also, is that you are asking us to conduct the whole session in English. Children, I understand that you may be not able to understand Hindi, but then there are some kids here who are not able to understand if we are in English totally. So that is the reason we are having a mix of both the languages. I'm trying to explain the concepts in English as well as in Hindi, right? Still, if you're unable to understand something, you can post your question, we'll take it up. All right. So now moving on, we are talking about, now we are starting with the next topic, which is importance of business environment. I will explain the concept of importance or the need for importance by just telling you that if we as humans, we don't check on our environment, we do not know what is happening and we do not take the right steps to manage it. ठीक है, अभी आपको पता चला मास्क पहनना जरूरी है, you are in touch with the news, you are seeing the rules, regulations, going out is not allowed. So you are carrying out things according to the situation. Similarly, a business also has to understand what is happening around it, right? So the first reason why a business has to know what is happening around is identifying opportunities and getting the first mover advantage. अब first mover advantage का best example या best way to learn and understand is, अब एक छोटा सा कोट आप बचपन से पढ़ते आ रहे हैं, early bird gets the worm. ठीक है, जो बर्ड सुबह जल्दी निकलेगा उसको बाकी बर्ड से बेटर मिलेगा खाना. So that is the same situation in a business enterprise. If you are going ahead, if you are moving ahead before your competitors, like Kindle, like Amazon did in ebooks category, they were the first ones to come out with Kindle, right? So if you are doing that before your competitors, you obviously have a winning edge over them. So keep scanning your environment, keep a look at that, and change yourself accordingly. Moving to the next, we have this example also here, how Maruti came up with a mid-sized car segment. Okay, now coming to the next, which is you are able to spot early warning signals. Ab yehi hai na, when you are scanning the environment, you'll come to know of opportunities as well as threats, right? And you have to modify yourself accordingly. Like right now, Paytm, we all know how Paytm blossomed after demonetization. But then soon after that, we had WhatsApp Pay and Google Pay coming. So they have to be keeping an eye on the competition that is coming in, on any threat that is coming in, on any policy being changed, on a change in the consumer's taste. All that has to be incorporated, right? Moving on to the next, which is tapping useful resources. Tapping useful resources basically is that, no organization can work without the right inputs. अब आपकी फील्ड में क्या inputs change हो रहे हैं बाहर, अगर आपको उस पे नजर नहीं है, you will not be able to make the best of those inputs. Like just now what Tata did, they were keeping an eye on how car segment was moving towards electronic cars. So they have launched their electronic cars, say Tata Nexon. It's already there and doing very well. Like you have this example in front of you, CRT technology going towards LCD. अगर आप CRT ही पे ही अटके रहेंगे, अभी वही inputs लेते रहेंगे, वही raw material source करते रहेंगे, you'll not be able to sell your products in the market and you'll have a lot of unfinished, unsold stock, right? Okay, next, coping up, with rapid technological changes. So, आपको, like we said, technology keeps on changing at a very fast pace. So we all have to incorporate those changes. We all have to incorporate them in our working, in our inputs, in our outputs. Like for example, if I talk about air purifying technology, that came in and we incorporated that for our houses, for our cars. That was the way to fight the pollution in the environment. So you have to cope up with that change. Then helps in planning and policy formulation. Now this is like, a little example again from the hotel industry. Swiggy and Zomato, they were gaining so much of popularity that even 5 stars have tied up with them. If you open your Swiggy app, Zomato app, you'll see supplies being given from there also, right? So they have also attached. आप क्या कर रहे हो? आप अपनी policies change कर रहे हो. जो आपने पहले कहा कि we'll serve when you come to the hotel. Now you are tying up with these supply chains, right? And now the last one, which is improving performance. Actually, this point is a culmination of all what we have studied in the importance. अगर आप ये सब कुछ पहले कर रहे हो, अपना threat, अपनी opportunities, your change in technology, if you are managing all this well, it is going to reflect in your improvement of performance. Yeah. So that has to, that helps in improving the performance of an organization and gets you a bigger market share. Okay, now the acronym that we have coined for you here is Importance of Business Environment, which is TOPPER. TOPPER. And why TOPPER? Because I know you all here, sitting here, all 500 of you, you're going to do extremely well. So you all are my toppers, and learn this word TOPPER for the importance of business environment. Right, kids? So now again, a quick check on you. I want to see how much attention are you paying. Pragya ma'am, please take on the next bit. Thank you.
Ting, ting. Once again, I'm here with the questions, dear kids. Let us see how much did you pay attention to all what ma'am has discussed. So here comes the very first question. which are all related to the importance. So the query, the very first question says, a business enterprise assembles various resources called inputs from the environment and supplies the environment with its output, such as goods and services. This can be done better by understanding what the environment has to offer. So what may be the possible answers? Tick tick 1, tick tick 2, tick tick 3. And here we come with the right answer. Yes, that is all about using wonderful available resources and making the best possible, the optimum use, what management teaches us, to make the optimum use of the available resources, converting input into most productive output. So that's what tapping useful resources. The next question is, Bajaj Auto made considerable improvements in its two-wheeler when Honda and other companies entered into the auto industry. So as the question says, it creates a threat. The answer is tick tick 1, tick tick 2, tick tick 3. Correct. The right answer is identifying early warning signals. That is, you have to check what threats are coming on your way. You have to check your roadblocks and accordingly you have to move. Next. ITC Hotels planned new hotels in India after observing boom in the tourism sector in India. Yes, it's again all of planning. You have to check the environment, you have to scan the environment, accordingly you have to plan it. So the answer comes herein as assist in planning and policy formulation. Excellent, kids. I can see consistent answers. Let us move to the next question. Maruti Udyog became the leader in the segment, in that particular segment, because it was the first to recognize the need for all small cars in India, and as the environment of rising petroleum prices and a large middle class population in India. Recently, though it is a kind of an old example, ma'am has recently given an example of Tata coming into electronic model. So yes, that also becomes identifying the opportunity, all the positive signs from the environment and being the first mover advantage. Excellently answered. Next question is, correct knowledge of business environment helps an organization to identify those threats which may adversely affect its operations. Yes, tick tick 1, tick tick 2, tick tick 3, and the answer comes in identifying the warning signals once again. The next question is, understanding the business environment helps the firm to identify opportunity to get the, you already know the term opportunity has a relationship, a direct and strong relationship with getting first mover advantage. Moving on to the next. Here there's going to be some columnar question because the CBSE has introduced an OTA or objective based question. So you can have a variety of objective questions in the form of one marker. So let us see some more. Here is a clue that keeping in mind what is happening in the environment, it acts as a basis for deciding future course of actions for decision making. To grab the opportunity before the competitors, managers must understand and examine the environment before developing suitable course of action. So if we try to match in, how will we match it? Your time starts now. Tick tick 1, tick tick 2, tick tick 3, tick tick 4. And here comes the answer is. Let us pick up some cases. As already said, whenever a case appears on the screen, what are you supposed to read first? The very first thing should be read by you is to the question section. So if you see the section of question says, state the importance of understanding business environment. So how, now let us come back to the question. Mr. Akhilesh is the managing director of Good Homes Private Limited. It is a company which is in the business of constructing affordable housing projects in Delhi and Uttar Pradesh. Mr. Akhilesh has the habit of keeping a close eye on the development that takes place in the country, which may affect the company. One day, he read in the newspaper that the government was working at the development of backward areas of the country, and to help the people of such areas, it was looking for collaboration with private builders to construct the affordable residential complexes and roads in these areas. Mr. Akhilesh immediately takes steps to get the details of the program and gets the first contract to build a housing complex in a backward area of Jharkhand. The company frames policies and plans, keeping the objectives of the project in mind. It uses local resources and talent of the area to build the project. This helps in development and upliftment of the area. So as you can see, I've already highlighted all important lines while reading the question. Let us see how can we frame the answer for the same question. So all those relevant line talks about all discussed major points of importance of business environment. That is, it helps to identify the opportunity and get the first mover advantage. It helps to identify the threats and identify the early warning signal. It helps to tap the useful resources. It equally assists in planning and policy formulation, and it also improves the overall performance of a particular industry working in a particular segment. Bingo! So you did it once again. Neeru ma'am, it's again your turn. You're requested to come again.
Yes, thank you so much. Honestly speaking, children, the way the QA inbox is flooded with the answers, I'm really happy, and I know for a certainty that you all are going to perform very well. Yeah, so it's really amazing to see all of you do so well. And there are 2-3 points that I have noted here. Some of you have asked for showing the acronym slide once again. So Pragya ma'am, can we take them to the acronym slides for the 2 topics that we have covered? They want to take a screenshot. Some of them missed it. And there is a doubt. 2 or 3 questions were there related to complex, the feature of complexity. So I will explain that. Basically, feature of complexity means when there are too many factors affecting the same situation. So like I gave you that example of the, the 20,000 lakh crores of grant that the government has come up with to fight the COVID situation. So that is something which is affecting all different dimensions of our business environment. So when I talk about the social environment, it is affecting like in the way of ration distribution or helping the migrant workers to move from city to another. Or when I talk about the economic reforms, then how it is affecting the MSMEs and farmers. If I talk about political, so the government is promoting the Make in India bit, right? So what I'm trying to explain by this example is that it's not one factor that affects or gets affected. It's always a complex situation. अब पढ़ाने के लिए और समझने के लिए सारी इकट्ठी पढ़ नहीं सकते, सारी इकट्ठी समझ नहीं सकते. That is why they are broken up into, they're broken up and we study them and we talk about them and we give examples about them separately. There were a few questions where, one of you was saying that why can't this be social? अब वही अभी मैंने जैसे बोला एक एग्जाम्पल के अलग अलग कॉनोटेशन होती है. So what you have to do is in the case study you have to read very carefully which aspect is being highlighted, which aspect is being asked for, and then answer your question, right? So I hope that satisfies the 3 children who were talking about complexity. And let's go further. Let's start with the dimensions of business environment. So the most interesting, the most important, oftenly asked questions from here, and after seeing your responses here, I'm sure this also won't be much of a problem for you all to understand. So I'll begin with the dimensions of business environment. They mean factors, forces, and institutions. I read again, factors, forces, institutions that are outside the control of a business but affected. So like I said, okay, children, we have the slide for dimensions of business environment in front of you. All those who wanted a screenshot to be taken, please click it. Then we'll move on. Dimensions here, okay. So we have this and we are talking about it in the acronym we have coined is STAPLE, like we have the staple diet, right? आपने स्कूल में शायद पेस्टल के हिसाब से पढ़ा हो, that is also correct. We have put staple here for a purpose because we wanted to do economic environment in the end, so that the next topic, which is the impact of economic environment, can go right after that. That's the way we wanted to cover it for a better understanding, right? So staple as in staple diet, right? So the first environment that we are going to take up is social environment. Now, when I talk of social environment, social सबसे ज़्यादा simple है समझना. हम किस society में रहते हैं, हमारे क्या norms हैं, क्या values हैं, what is affecting us. You know, you've been told for years, this is not accepted, this is not right. Social beliefs हैं, women are supposed to do this, men are not supposed to do this. The quality of life, how we are concerned about it now, how literacy rates are going up, innovations, lifestyle changes, बहुत सारे factors हैं which come under social environment. मैं छोटे छोटे आपको दो एग्जाम्पल दूंगी which are very easy for you to understand. One, you must have seen today when we talk about going to a relative's or a friend's place on Diwali now, we rather take a box of chocolates or pastries as compared to a box of Indian sweets earlier, right? So that's a social change. That's the social environment affecting us. So a lot of business houses which were traditionally only doing Indian sweets have now moved on to more fancier Indian sweets or to even chocolates. Second, I'm sure all of us must have received at least one or two wedding invites through WhatsApp or e-cards. वो जमाना गया जब आप एक बैग में एक कार्ड लेके एक मिठाई का डब्बा लेके अपने रिश्तेदार के घर जाते थे और आप बोलते थे प्लीज मेरे बेटे की शादी है आना. अब आप क्या करते हैं? ब्यूटीफुली डिजाइन टेक्नोलॉजी का यूज करके देखिए नेक्स्ट आपका आ गया टेक्नोलॉजिकल एनवायरनमेंट, सो इट्स रिलेटेड टू दैट आल्सो. सो वी यूज द टेक्नोलॉजी, वी frame a beautiful wedding card and we send it to our relatives, right? So that is or the Arogya Setu app, or right now how we are interacting is a very, very good example of technology. Zoom, yes. So that is your technological environment. Now coming to political environment. Political is...
Ma'am, excuse me, I would like to add one more example. As we are doing this webinar and we are catering thousands of children at one time, so that is also use of the technology which we are doing.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. So a perfect addition there by sir. So I mean, I could have taught 30, 40, 50 had it been a school scenario. Right now, I'm talking to all of you together in one go. More than 500 of you here. So, okay, technology. Now coming to political environment. Political environment, the prevailing political conditions, the constitution of the country, what is the ideology of our political party. Not naming, not supporting any political party. You must have heard so-and-so party is very supportive to the government, to the business. This one is not supportive to the business. तो वो क्या है? वो आपकी political party की system है, ideology है. The faith towards the business community, right? There has been an influx of entrepreneurs after Make in India was introduced by Narendra Modi ji. The idea was to replace Chinese goods, right? So that's our political environment here. Now we move on to the legal environment. Legal environment talks about the legislations, the laws, the taxation or the environmental protection laws that have been passed. How if your factory is leading to pollution, it can be challaned, it can be asked to close down. All that comes under legal environment. GST is a very good example. GST has replaced so many indirect taxes. There are a lot of people who are taking up special courses to become GST consultants, professionals. So, एक impact कितनी सारी चीजों को impact करता है. That's what I'm trying to explain to you here. Okay, now coming to the economic environment. So, economic environment there talks about the interest rates, the inflation rates, the banking, money supply in the market. What is the value of imports and exports that we are talking about? How at the time of demonetization, banks had a lot of deposits. So they gave loans at a lower rates, right? So how one thing gets connected to the other, the economic stage of our country, all that comes under economic environment, right? So now we go back to Okay, some examples here of economic environment, disposable income, stock market. So we go back to our favorite bit of the session. Yes? Pragya ma'am, over to you.
Once again, I'm here, dear children. Hope you're enjoying it. And the way ma'am is taking through with various new and X generation example, I hope it is very easy for you to get connected to all the examples discussed here. Wonderfully explained by ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. I still feel I should be in your class once.
Thank you so much. That's a
Yes,
great compliment.
come back to the question hour, students. It's again time to discuss some good, great questions. So if we see the very first question right in front of you with in 1 mark with lot of options available here on your screen. According to United Nations Environmental Agency, the world produces around 300 million tons of plastic each year, half of which constitute single-use items. Ford is recycling over 1 billion plastic bottles every year to develop elements of cars' interior, reducing the amount of plastic ending up in landfills. The American car maker has revealed that their Romanian-built EcoSport SUVs carpet involve shredding bottles and their cabs into tiny flakes, then they heating them to 260 degrees Celsius. This is all talks about one specific dimension discussed by ma'am of the environment. Can you guess it? And your time starts now. Tick, tick 1, tick, tick 2, and tick, tick 3. The right answer is it talks all about technology revolution taken by Ford. Let's move to the next question. The second question is, the court has passed an order to seal the manufacturing units of the company. It was dumping its untreated poisonous waste to the river bank, which has created many health problems for the people. So you can see as the order has been passed by court. So the answer is 1, tick, tick 2, tick, tick 3. And the answer is legal environment. It's a legal dimension as it talks about the laws and the legislations. The next question is, a situation of political unrest erodes confidence of the investors and thereby makes it difficult for the enterprise to function smoothly. As you can see, it's a situation of political unrest, political divide. It again gives you a very clear clue. Tick, tick 1, tick, tick 2, and tick, tick 3. And the answer is political dimension, right? Let us take the next question. An Indian car company launched a car naming thereby Soft Mist. But after the launch of the car had to be withdrawn despite of its outstanding features and reasonable price. After a lot of research, it was found that the lack of demand for the car was because of its brand name, as the word mist means cow dung in the local language. Now here in this question, I would like to give you a clue. Children may get confused that it's all about cars, so it may be a technological dimension. But dear children, if you see, the shortage, the setback of the demand for the car is not because of the prices, is not because of the technology, is just because of the name given to the car, which means here the impact, as we can see, a lot of questions in the chat box, there the children are asking, ma'am, this one concept, why can't it be legal, why can't it be political, why can't it be economic? So see, dear children, when you read a case, the case may be from a particular technological dimension, but while reading it, what you have to take care of? You have to take care of the impact. That what is the impact? Where is it affecting? Be it a car industry, but if it is the name is that portion which is decreasing the demand, which means it is not the technological dimension. It is the social dimension which is bothering the company with a lesser demand. So I hope I could make, I am able to answer so many questions which we can see in the chat box, that why can't X be or any of the other dimensions. Moving on to the next. Demand for sweets increases on various occasions in India like Diwali, Bhai Dooj, etc. Hey, dear all, we forget one national festival of youth here. Tell me, what is the national festival of youth in India? Rightly said. It is Valentine's Day or Valentine's Week which we celebrate, isn't it? Yes, so it's all a business move. Let's see. The answer is directly the social environment. Come to the next. Let us pick up a case, but then still it is given in that 1 mark. So even in 1 mark, a big long passage can be given to you to be read. Philips, the company manufacturing light bulbs, incurred heavy expenditure on scientific research and development and discovered a technology that made it possible to produce an energy-efficient light bulb that lasts at least 20 times as long as a standard bulb. So the question directly gives you a hint, and the hint takes you towards, very right, technological dimension. Moving on to the next, we have a case here. As and when a case appears, we have to read the questions first. So as we already know that here we have categorized the cases as per the topic. So here the topic which we have discussed is the dimensions. So the case is also from the dimensions itself. Let us see. Over the year, e-business in our country has witnessed tremendous growth due to several reasons like convenient time frame. There's a significant improvement in the information technology infrastructure over the last decade, as the government has taken important steps in high-speed internet connectivity. As a result, the broadband network have not only become better, but also more affordable. Additionally, government is trying to make rural India connected through broadbands, a great possibility for e-business to expand the retail market by reaching out to the most remote rural. The e-business segment is the country's favorable demography. Yes, it has more than 50% of its population below the age of 25 and more than 65% population below the age of 25. It is expected that in the year 2020, the average age of an Indian will be 29 years compared to 37 for China and 48 for Japan. This promises the phenomenal increase in e-business. So what major dimensions can you see here? And your time starts now. Tick, tick 1, tick, tick 2, and tick, tick 3. So here comes the answer. Answer talks about technology, the internet connectivity, government's role, government's interference, that is political, and the demography of India, that simply talk about the social dimension. Again, here the question didn't ask for highlighting the lines, quoting the lines, so you are simply supposed to explain these 3 major dimensions. And how you'll be marked? Marking will be, as you can see, 3 major dimensions are here. So 1 for identifying the right answer and 1 for giving the right explanation for the question. I hope I can make the idea explicit. Again, bingo, you did it. Neeru ma'am, would you like to say something to the topic we have discussed? Yeah.
I have to take up, there are 2-3 questions which I'd like to clear right away. There is a doubt on helps, how an understanding of business environment helps us in assisting policy formulation. I'm forgetting the name of the child who asked, beta. So when I talk about assisting in policy formulation, basically what happens is that when I know that there is a threat or there is an opportunity or there is a new resource available in the market, in the environment, so what I do is I change my internal policies accordingly, right? So right now, if say there is a threat and the government has come up with this regulation that offices are going to open up with 30% staff. So what have I done? I have changed my policy. I'm not calling all of them. I have to follow that norm. I will see who are my key people, who are required, and who can be connected from whom. So that is, change in policy formulation according to the requirements of the situation. Or like I gave this example of how good 5-star hotels, big hotels are also tying up with Swiggy and Zomato. They don't want to lose on their customers just because they are not delivering at home, right? तो जो आपकी पॉलिसीज पहले नहीं थी, अब आप उनको चेंज कर रहे हो ताकि आप बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट के हिसाब से अपने आप को चला सको. You are able to satisfy the customers well. See, at the end of the day, business is carried out for the satisfaction of customers. You cannot survive without that. Customer is the king. तो हम सब कुछ किस लिए करते हैं कि customer satisfy हो, हमें हमारा profit मिले. They are all, these things are all tied up. They depend on one another. Then there was this question on what was the on how to answer the questions. So I will take up a small little session on presentation of your answers after Pragya ma'am takes you on with the next. Please wait. I'll be giving you a lot of tips on how to correctly, nicely present your paper, which can have a major impact on your scores, right? So I'll hand over the session to Pragya ma'am now. She will take you on for the next slide. Pragya ma'am.